Weapons instructor Cal Thor had trained elite soldiers for 3 decades across the Galactic Defense Network. He'd seen plasma weapons that could melt through starship hulls, graviton cannons that crushed targets into singularities, and energy rifles that never needed reloading. Warfare had evolved beyond primitive projectile weapons millennia ago. Then Earth joined the coalition, and Sergeant Rachel Torres showed up to the firing range with what looked like a museum piece. "That's your primary weapon?" Cal Thor couldn't hide his amusement. The human's rifle was mechanical, physically mechanical. Moving parts, metal construction, and most absurdly, it required physical ammunition. "Your guns need bullets?" Torres checked her rifle with practiced efficiency. "Yes, sir. 30 rounds per magazine." Cal Thor's mandibles clicked with laughter. 30? My sidearm has unlimited shots as long as the power cell holds charge. That's over 4,000 discharges. He gestured at the other trainees, all equipped with energy weapons. "And you bring 30 projectiles?" 30 per magazine, sir," Torres corrected. "I carry 6 magazines. 180 shots total." Cal Thor's amusement grew. "Primitive, limited, and you must physically reload. How does your species expect to compete in modern warfare?" "Want me to demonstrate?" Torres asked simply. The training scenario was standard, a combat simulation with holographic targets representing enemy combatants. Most recruits took several minutes to clear it, expending hundreds of energy bolts. The record was held by a Vrelian sharpshooter who'd completed it in 43 seconds using 87 shots. Torres stepped into the arena. "Running live-fire scenario with projectile guard safeties active," she announced. The simulation began. 10 hostiles materialized simultaneously across multiple positions, an overwhelming opening designed to test stress responses. Torres moved. Her first 3 shots dropped 3 targets before Cal Thor's eyes could track the barrel movement. Center mass, precision grouping. She didn't spray and pray like energy weapon users who relied on unlimited ammunition. Each trigger pull was deliberate, calculated, final. She flowed through the arena like water, her body using cover that energy weapon users typically ignored. Why hide when you can shoot continuously? But Torres understood something they didn't: economy of force. She exposed herself for fractions of seconds, took her shots, and repositioned. 5 seconds. 7 targets down. 7 bullets. More hostiles spawned, the simulation adapting to her skill level. Torres dropped her empty magazine, inserted a fresh one, and resumed fire in a movement so fluid it seemed like a single motion. The reload took exactly 1.3 seconds. Cal Thor watched the kill counter climb. Each shot found its mark. Headshots on moving targets. Precision hits through narrow windows. She even ricocheted 1 round off a metal surface to hit a target behind cover, something energy weapons couldn't do. 23 seconds elapsed. All 27 targets eliminated. 29 rounds expended. Torres saved her weapon and walked out of the arena. 1 bullet left in magazine, she reported. "Would you like me to run it again, sir?" The firing range had gone completely silent. Cal Thor checked his instruments 3 times, certain there was an error. No wasted ammunition. No missed shots. No panic firing. Just pure, mechanical efficiency. "How?" he finally asked. "How does your species achieve such precision?" Torres smiled. "Because, sir, when you only have 30 rounds, you learn to make every single one count. Energy weapons taught your soldiers they could afford to miss. Bullets taught us we couldn't." She patted her rifle. "Because it's the most honest. The weapon doesn't do the work, the shooter does." She ejected her magazine, showing him the remaining single round. "You asked how we compete with unlimited ammunition?" She loaded a fresh magazine. "We don't compete. We win. Because while your soldiers are still firing their 100th shot, ours landed 30 kill shots and moved to the next target." Cal Thor updated his assessment reports that evening. Next to human infantry doctrine, he added a note that would reshape coalition training protocols. Limited ammunition capacity does not indicate weakness. It indicates discipline. The next day, he noticed something that confirmed his fears. Other species soldiers were requesting human firearms training. Apparently, 30 bullets were more than enough when you knew how to use them.